Welcome to Bonehead Weekly Fun Size. And this week we're doing the year 2023. And Chad, you go first.
I'll just say it, Sisu.
Sisu was
That
a lot of fun.
it was a lot of fun. I have gone back and watched it numerous times since 2023. It never gets old. I mean, I know shot for shot what's going to happen. I know all the plays, but still, somebody just being in the middle of a landfill, not minefield, not landfill, minefield, and just killing all the enemies while stuck there, and it's phenomenal. I just love Sisu. That's all I can say about it.
Mine is not the best movie. My honorable mention will be the best movie the best made movie that year. But the one that I thought was batshit nuts and didn't see it coming, like my 2022, was Saltburn.
Mhm.
I just that movie, and there's not one bad performance in it. Even his dance sequence at the end with his wings wanging around. But there's just no bad performances in it. There's a couple of scenes that I get that are really hard for people to watch. I would love to say they were hard for me to watch, but it wasn't. I just think it's about a guy who manipulates everyone. And I love it when they stick it to the rich. Even though it's not really about that, it's more about he's a kind of a wannabe piece of shit. But Saltburn is a fantastic movie with not one bad performance.
I guess that,
James.
that goes to me. You know what? I struggle with this year, but I'm gonna pull a Joe and go with one. Let me tell you one I had very little expectations for, and probably because the earlier attempt to make it an earlier version of the same property, I should say, was so bad that
How bad was it?
it was so bad it wasn't good. I don't
It
have a
was so bad it
punchline there.
wasn't good.
It wasn't good. I'll be honest with you, man. Dungeon and Dragons Honor Among Thieves was more fun than I ever
Oh,
thought
it
it would
is. It's a
be.
lot of fun. Yeah, it's a
Hmm.
lot of fun. My kid still thinks he's funny every time he goes, too many dungeons, not enough dragons, but it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and so I mean, I struggled with this year because there was how do I go which one? And finally I was like, you know what, it was fun, and I think because the earlier one wasn't fun, it stuck out in my mind for this year. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. If you were judging it by its predecessor, don't. It's much more fun.
All right. All right. So is this time for our honorable mentions? The best movie I saw that year was the David Fincher's The Killer with Michael Fassbender. As far as the best made, like that's a well-made movie.
I honestly, I do want to give a shout out because this guy is slowly becoming one of my favorite action stars of all time. The movie's called The Roundup, No Way Out. Is from South Korea. In our states, he's known as Don Lee, but he's really Ma Dong Seok. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, but by far one of the best action stars in modern cinema. I have to talk about Roundup, No Way Out.
I'm going to throw one out that nobody saw, and I'll be honest, I watched it on a plane. It is not as much fun as Dungeons and Dragons, but I wish more people would have saw Dumb Money. It's all about the GameStop, the Robin Hood GameStop.
Oh, I need to
Uh,
watch that.
Seth Rogen, and it is fascinating as a quote unquote film documentary. That's not a documentary, but it's an adaptation of what happened. It is fascinating to watch this guy. I mean, he's not doing it maliciously. He just loves games. So if you've not seen Dumb Money, check it out.
This has been Bonehead Weekly Fun Size.